Hello everybody, it is 44 Politics here today with another video. Before I get started, please feel free to like the video so more people can see my content, and subscribe so it helps me keep going with the channel. Okay, onto this video. So, real quick, if you can hear my, washing machine going on, sorry about that. It's probably gonna get filtered out, and I'll be, saying this thing kind of dumbly for nothing, but yeah. Quick warning. Okay, as you can see here on, the 538 average shows Biden ahead by not 5%, not 6%, not 7%, not 8%, 9.5%. That's pretty big. Wow, and it might be the highest he has been at, and well, at least yeah. So only time he's been higher than this was June, July-ish, and that was when he was leading everything, and that was yeah. But he's gone back to the highest he has been in several months. And what could this be from? I guess the debate. I kind of doubt it is from Trump's COVID diagnosis, but I think we are really going to start seeing that more reflected in polls. But I think we'll really get the accurate reflection in the coming week, so Friday to next week. Yeah, Biden's doing well, and I filled out here the map, which is currently reflected in polling. So as you can see, well, Biden is currently leading by about 200 electoral votes. So I'll quickly fill this out for say Biden-Harris. Yeah, look at this. Currently, Biden is doing very, very well. And if you look at the 538 forecast, which I will show you one second once I finish this. Okay, there we go. Look at the forecast. It changes daily, but before it was at, right now it's at 16, which is a pretty big low. And Biden is at 84 in 100. Out of 100, he wins. Out of 84, I don't know, out of 100 scenarios, Biden wins 84 of them. Basically means that, and yeah, so you can see here the outcome and blah, 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 all that stuff. And you all see the swing states here. Basically what it's saying is that Biden is is definitely favored to win. As you can see, it says yes, favored. And it's a pretty big deal. He's doing well. He's an 84% chance of winning, basically. It's only a 7 in 100 chance that that Trump wins a popular vote. There's a 93% chance that Biden wins a popular vote, 7% for Trump. 5% that Trump wins more than 50%. 89% that Biden wins more than 50%. It's about 1% that Trump wins in a landslide, and 34% that Biden wins in the landslide, which would be winning the popular vote by double-digit margin. So yeah, as you can see, it's doing very well for Biden. So this is really the map based off polling and analysis and all that. So as you can see, I've labeled all the swing states. So I think the primary swing states are Iowa, Ohio, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Arizona, and Maine's 2nd district. Nebraska's 2nd district is actually likely for Biden. Pretty interesting, right? Maine's 2nd, I would put it for Biden, but there have been new polls that show Trump ahead, but those are very low rated polls. So I don't trust them. I can show you them right now. As you can see, I'll be scrolling down. You see the newest polls, it's like C, D. These aren't really very trustworthy polls, so I'm not going to take them very seriously. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving it a toss-up. And currently, in all these states except for Texas, Biden is leading. As you can see here, as the polling map, Biden is leading almost all of these states. And that gives him a 375 electoral vote victory. Pretty decisive, I have to say. And this shows well for him. Texas is lean. Texas, of all places. Iowa, Ohio, Georgia, Arizona, all these places are, lean and are at least lean or tilt. And then you see the states that he really needs to win, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, are likely. That's pretty crazy, am I right? So yeah, obviously this is not showing well for Trump. And honestly, I don't think there's much he can do. The only way he could possibly do better is in the next debate. Let's see, Pence does amazing in the vice presidential debate tonight. Trump does amazingly in the next debates. He gets a huge amount of sympathy votes for getting coronavirus. He releases some new legislation, I don't know, and makes a great speech or something like that really inspires people and changes to his side. But that's currently not happening. And if you look at this map, it really shows a guy, Biden is very, very likely to win. As you can see, he doesn't, if you count lean states, which are, likely states, which are likely because they're likely to go to them instead of lean, which they're kind of might go to them. Likely states in the most, they're most likely to go to the candidate that they're likely for. Biden wins. He doesn't even need any of these swing states. He wins. Just completely wins. So, I gotta say, I think Biden is, yes, very much favored to win the election. That's pretty much my prediction. Or, well, my analysis. My real prediction would probably be more like this, I think Texas will be lean, Georgia will be tilt, and Iowa will be, I actually think at this point, Iowa will go for Biden tilt, the same with Ohio, North Carolina, and Florida. So, and Arizona. The primary reasons why I say this are that, let's see, going back to my recording app. Sorry about that, everyone. Now you can see that kind of counts as behind the scenes, so, yeah. As you can see, Arizona, well, Mark Kelly has been leading more and more in the polls, as I can show you now. He has been leading quite heavily, 10%, 6, 7, 8. He hasn't dipped below 5% until, September, and that was, one poll. So, yeah, doing well. I think it'll help Biden. Biden is also doing very well there. He's at pulling about 4%. Iowa, Biden is leading. Actually, I think Iowa would go to nearly for Trump. I'm going to change that to characterization. But yeah, and I think that Ohio is really iffy, and I can't really tell. And honestly, I can't predict that one. I had to say, I'll just say Biden leans Biden for now. North Carolina, despite Cal Cunningham not having his new scandal, I think he'll still win, and Roy Cooper will certainly help him and Biden win. Florida, I think Biden's leading in the polls. As you can see, he's this is what the polling is like. He's leading there. I think it's possible. Obama won it twice, and I think Biden is currently outperforming Obama in the polls, where Obama was. So, yeah. It's pretty much all of it. I think Biden will also win the 2nd district in Maine, narrowly, probably lean margin. Yeah. Well, there we have it, everyone. This is my final prediction, and this is currently the polling map. Yes, honestly, I feel sorry for Trump. Or not really, but I think I feel sorry for his re-election bid, as it is not doing well, and I doubt it's gonna win. Biden is decisively leading in enough states to put him over the top before you go into lean states. That says something, seriously something, and just in lean and safe alone, he is 9 votes over the ones needed. And if you add in lean states, I take out Arizona, which actually, I think Arizona's going to be lean in the end. And so will be Florida, but not North Carolina. Or, I think Arizona and Florida are going to be lean, but not North Carolina, which I think will be the closest state over the race, including Ohio will probably be the closest, and North Carolina close second. Yeah, if you count, I'll just make Ohio and North Carolina. Biden gets 320 electoral votes, including lean. And then when you include tilt, the less likely states to go to him, he has 353 electoral votes. So let's sink in. He can just have a pretty massive victory, not even including the tilt states or the lean states. And with the lean states, he has a pretty astounding victory, higher than Trump had. And, I gotta say, he's outperforming Hillary. I think that even if you added Biden's currently 9.5% to hit the map from 2016, I think Biden would get probably about Texas, Iowa, all these states. When you say Georgia, lost by about 5%. If you had the map from 2016, Biden wins about 413 electoral votes. So yeah, I gotta say, sorry I've been kind of rambling this whole video, but yeah, Biden's doing well. Trump is not. I think he'll win, and pretty much my final prediction, as I will leave on the screen for you all, is this. 353 for Biden, 185 for Trump. Okay, well, there we have it, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe so I can create more content, like the video, so more people can see my content. Leave a comment in the comment section down below how you think the election will go. Will Biden win? Will Trump win? How many electoral votes will they get? what do you think's going to happen? And also what videos I should do next. Check out the links in the description, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.